one man was the only...
Was just thrilled. The hard part, of course, was convincing studio executives that he could actually do it. Rosenberg told them about Jimmy Stewart's war record, where he attained the rank of colonel as a pilot in the bomber squadron, and he explained that a man who had faced death in a real war could certainly project the toughness needed for the picture that he was about to do, and the studio agreed. Well, in addition to changing his image, Jimmy also changed the way he charged for his services. His agent persuaded him to take a percentage of the film's gross this time around, rather than a straight fee, and it really paid off. He made more than $500,000 on the deal. See, in those days, they weren't on to that yet. Here's James Stewart in Winchester, 73.
Next on AMC, John Wayne rides into town looking for revenge in Henry Hathaway's The Sons of Katie Elder, co-starring Dean Martin and Earl Holliman. Next on AMC.
This master of disguise can play a priest, a plumber, or a policeman, but deep down he's a real lady killer.
Rest in peace.
This detective is trying to catch the killer and not upset his mother.
I am sickened at heart when my own son goes looking at dead women's naked bodies.
Fortunately for the detective, the killer loves to brag about his work.
Oh, Morris, I have been a bad boy again.
Unfortunately, the detective's girl may be next on his list.
I'm from the loudest restaurant around the corner.
Hey, come on in.
Rod Steiger, George Siegel, and Lee Remick star in a black comedy that'll just kill you.
Auf Wiedersehen.
No Way to Treat a Lady. Tuesday on AMC.
The golden age of Hollywood. There's never been anything like it before or since. It was a time when stars were larger than life, and the films spun their magic up on the silver screen. When opening nights were truly opulent, and movie palaces were truly palatial. It was a glamorous era of big studios, adoring fans, and intriguing behind-the-scenes stories. You can still experience these legendary times in American Movie Classics magazine. Each fascinating issue features stories of Hollywood's biggest stars. You get an in-depth look at their lives, their loves, their roles, their careers, as well as spectacular rare photos. And you'll never have to search for a classic movie again, because AMC's program listings are included too, with descriptions of every classic movie and original production. Each issue also brings you Movie Palace Memories, a special look at America's majestic theaters. Plus, AMC host Bob Dorian shares the inside stories of each month's featured movies. There's even a column where you can write to Bob with your movie questions. To order AMC Magazine and save 50% off the cover price, call 1-800-535-7700. Use your Visa or MasterCard, or send a check or money order for $12.95 to this address. American Movie Classics Magazine, where the golden age of Hollywood lives on.
When Hal Wallace decided to produce The Sons of Katie Elder, he imagined only one man in the leading role, his good close friend John Wayne. Now, Wayne was looking forward to the project, and then his whole world just completely fell apart on him. 1 week before the cast and crew was scheduled to leave for location work in Mexico, he requested a meeting with Wallace. Also present that day were the director, Henry Hathaway, and John Wayne's son, Michael, so they knew there was trouble. He came right to the point. John Wayne had just been told that he had cancer, and the following day he was going into surgery to have a lung removed. Well, Wallace was shocked. I mean, John Wayne seemed so indestructible to him. Wayne felt that since they hadn't actually started shooting yet, that he should just withdraw from the picture and let somebody else do it. But Wallace said, no way. The part had been written for John Wayne, and they would wait for him no matter how long it would take for him to recuperate. Well, 16 weeks later, John Wayne was ready to go, and go he did, over the objections of the producer. He did his own writing and roping and fighting. He did everything.